Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cossacks 2 Battle for Europe, and today we'll be starting a brand new playthrough. So new player, and we are gonna play as Poland. Very hard difficulty, you know how we do. It's 4 characters, we'll just take the main guy, I guess. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. The reason I'm picking Poland next is mostly just because I felt like playing as Poland, to be honest. Poland has really strong troops, so I thought it would just be a nice and, you know, easy playthrough. So yeah, it could be good fun. We just go this way first so that I can kind of walk around, capture as many sectors as we can. But yeah, another reason why I chose Poland is that I'm actually trying to record the campaign of Poland. It's called like Honor of the Polish Crown, I think. And it's proving to be a big pain in the ass. Like I'm on the first mission and I've tried it 4 times already, and Jesus Christ, is annoying. It's so annoying on very hard difficulty. So yeah, I just gave up and I decided I am just gonna play Battle for Europe instead because I'm better at it. It's just so much easier. Like, oh my god.
The village is under our control.
But yeah, first thing we do, as always, just capture as many villages as possible, so that we get as many resources as possible, and we sometimes also get extra experience from the villages. Like now, all of my troops are at 105, because they started at 95, but because I captured this, everyone got... Well, not everyone, I guess not. Or maybe they did as well, maybe they just start at lower. I'm not entirely sure.
Approaching
But
the enemy village.
yeah. This should be an easy fight. We're fighting the Russians, so I imagine they have 2 musketeer squads and 2 home guard squads, maybe.
Our squad is approaching the
And the
enemy
home
village.
guard don't shoot, so they should be very easy to defeat.
We are under gunfire.
But I'll just wait here, let the stamina replenish. Maybe the policeman will walk around to me, and I don't want to go one way. And then, or actually, look, I may come this way. They may run the other way. We'll see. But yeah, we just capture stuff. That's the first thing we do.
Start close fight. Soldiers have gloriously completed the assignment.
It's important to capture as many villages and stuff as we can at the start. I'm not gonna use these troops because I don't get to keep them, so there's no point of building up their morale.
Now the village belongs
But yeah,
to
we're
us.
just gonna... It's important to get as many places as possible at the start, because
The enemy delivered a blow.
after we actually capture the sector, we get experience, and the experience works towards getting more units in your squad. So, to get as much experience as possible, we capture as many villages as we can, because each village is an extra 50 experience towards our commander. So
Now
it's
the
important
village
to
belongs
grab
to
as
us.
many villages as possible. That being said, I'm not going to just go at a sluggish pace. I'm not kill the AI until I've captured everything, because that would just take too long, and it would not be enjoyable to watch. So yeah, these they're grenadiers, that's why they're so hard to beat. That makes sense. Right, we'll just chill here, and we'll let our troops replenish. These voltigeurs
The
are ready,
enemy,
so we just
open
move
fire.
them up. Voltigeurs have a really good stamina, I think. Yeah, highly resistant to fatigue. So yeah. You could argue that I should use
the
these
village
squads I
belongs
got
to us.
to capture more villages, because then I get more experience towards my commander, and you're not wrong. That's probably a good strategy. I'm just choosing not to use it, just because I just don't want to, simply. So, but yeah, when the AI appears, I expect them to come from this way, and maybe a squad will come here. I don't know. A fun fact for when we actually complete this sector. See, I've captured this village, but if the AI squad comes and captures it back, and then we end the fight, I don't get experience for this village, even though I already captured it. I don't get the plus 50, as far as I'm aware. I mean, obviously you don't get it, because you don't have it captured, but I did technically capture it before, so... It seems like we'll have to go up here.
Our squad is
I'll
drawing
just
near the
let
enemy
him
village.
sit for a minute, just for stamina reasons. This Guys are replenishing and they're replenishing, so they can't really do much. But yeah, I finished the Spain playthrough a few days ago, and well, I say this every playthrough I think, but what I'll try and do is not lose as many squads as I lost in that playthrough, because I had quite a few times in that playthrough where I lost a lot of troops, and then when you lose troops, all their experience is lost, and so their morale is not great, and so they get beat up quickly. Whereas if you manage to keep troops for as long as possible, then, you know, they get very experienced and they deal more damage, and their morale is so good that they can get shot straight in the face like 50 times and not flee from battle, you know, which is really important. So, yeah.
The enemy delivered a blow.
These voltigers are actually doing incredibly well, so...
We've obtained information about the enemy's location.
Just as I expected, so I'll get this squad in line formation. I should have done this earlier. But yeah, we'll just have them stand like this. They have a bit of experience, so they deal more damage. Like these guys deal 10, I deal 17. Yep, there's the home guard, which can be easily beaten because they can't shoot and I can.
The enemy is not far away.
Yep, 2 home guards. My Fusilier squad should be able to defeat them, so nothing to worry about.
The enemy has been spotted near
I'll just move closer to this village, because I've already beat up the policeman from it. There we go.
Now the village
Just leave them there.
belongs to us.
I'll let them shoot me if they choose to shoot me. I really want to get into stand ground. I need this whole line to go to the end. Okay, so there's 3 home guard divisions. That is completely fine.
Advancing against the enemy village.
See, they're in stand ground, so if I shot them, it wouldn't actually do much, because they have plus 42 defense now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around them and then shoot them once I'm ready to go. And now they're in stand ground, plus 40 defense, fantastic. Just gonna get my Fusiliers to keep capturing a few more things for me. Now that I can see where all the troops are, I feel a lot safer. But yeah, as usual, expect the first few episodes to be pretty sluggish
Our squad is approaching the
and
enemy
not
village.
very eventful. You know, we need to pretty much set up the groundwork, the foundation for us getting more troops, getting a lot of experienced troops, so that we can have effective fights later on. But yeah, you can see even when capturing these sectors, I'm not shooting, because I don't want to waste my coal, which I have a fair amount of right now, but
Now the village belongs
there's
to
no
us.
point of wasting it if you don't have to, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna get them straight away to walk, because while they're walking like this, they actually regain fatigue, quite slowly, but by the time they finish walking on the path, they'll have their full stamina again, so there's no point of letting them rest there. Yep, we're at a standstill right now, no problem.
We are under attack.
Just gonna reposition my guys. Okay, seems like the game is unhappy to keep their muskets down.
The foe's approaching.
But yes, we are easily outnumbered here, so even though we're better in hand-to-hand combat
Our
at
squads have
19
captured the
compared to
village.
their 8, I could still easily get beaten here because there's 3 squads. Right, they moved up. So I'm just gonna stand here. I just want to be careful here, and I want to
enemy's
capture more
close now.
things before I finish the game. Before I finish this match even.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Yeah, I don't want to move in on them. You know, this is very hard difficulty, and although the AI is very questionable a lot of the time on very hard difficulty, I still keep wary of them, because the AI does like to stack. Like, if I walk up here, there's a high chance all 3 squads will attack me at once, and I don't want to have a 120 troop against 360 battle, as that does not benefit me, so yeah. Yeah, we keep finding more quests.
The enemy approaches
Nice
our
one,
village.
captured. I'll let them replenish stamina, because their stamina is really good, but still needs replenishing sometimes. Just move them towards the path, and then they can do their thing. Alright, just stop here. Some of them shot. It's fine, we have enough morale to take another shot if we have to.
Advancing against the enemy village.
Yep, I'll capture the gold one first, because then we can capture the farm and go on to the quest as well. Alright, these guys' stamina should be better now, so
The enemy's close now.
grab them over to the iron mine. Yep, they're moving up, so now I shoot. I shoot first, and now we engage in combat. We lost 3 men compared to their many, like 43 or something.
Approaching the
So
enemy village.
we beat them in hand-to-hand combat very easy. 13 against
The
20.
enemy has
Yep.
lost a squad.
Nice one. Right, I'll just I'll let them replenish stamina a bit. Meanwhile, these guys, I won't let them reload yet. I'll just move them over to a village ASAP. So I don't want this fight to take forever.
Start close fight.
I'm gonna move these guys up. I'm gonna try and beat this home guard without antagonizing these guys. These voltigers will take a while beating everyone up because they have
The
10 melee
enemy has
damage,
been spotted
5
near
base,
our village.
so they don't beat people up very quickly.
Start close fight.
Yep, now we just go in. We deal 19 damage compared to their 12, so we have a big
The
advantage here.
village is under our control.
Especially
Advancing
considering the
against
fact
the enemy
some of them
village.
are standing still and not even attacking me. So, okay. My stamina here isn't great, so I just need to be a bit careful. Yep, they're running away. I'll try and chase them a little. I'll just shoot
We're
now
under
because
gunfire.
my stamina is not great. I thought I'd be able to beat them up, but apparently not. No problem. Where are you walking?
The village is under our control.
Okay, we're capturing everything nicely. Just finish off this quest. They captured the farming village back, which is not great for us, because now they can replenish troops, but my squad is in the way, so they can't actually.
We are under gunfire.
Okay, I'll let them replenish stamina. The one thing I wish they implemented in this game, in the DLC, because these units are from the DLC, they don't have an info button on the bottom, in comparison to, for example, base game units, which do, because then I can see the stats, and I can see how much surplus damage they have, which tells me how quickly they gain extra damage points here, and that would just be really useful to have. So, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be really useful to have. It would just be nice to know, because for example, I know these guys
The
gain
enemy's close
surplus
now.
damage quickly, but I'm just curious exactly how quickly they do it. I think they're in stand ground, so they have a lot of defense. So I just shot to get the morale down. Yeah, they
The enemy squad is
yeah,
panic
nice.
stricken.
Their morale was too low to continue, I think. So now the village
The
is
enemy
back in our
open
hands.
fire.
I am gonna move these guys here, as it seems that they want to take a village back, which I'm not okay with. Try and capture this gold village before we end the sector fight as well.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Yeah, so move them a bit closer there. Try and beat everyone up. See, for example, the musketeer, they have crazy good surplus damage, so they gain experience so quickly in a battle.
Our
Kind of
squad is
similarly
drawing
to
near
the
enemy village.
Fusilier here. But yes. Where did they go? Oh, they moved back. Okay, I'll just move back on the path so they don't lose stamina. Don't know why they're going there. keep walking, try and capture this as well. Actually, I'll take them here. No, I'll go here. I was gonna go take the sector, because I think the sector also gives you experience after the battle. But I think it's more beneficial going for the ironworks. Although I'm not entirely sure if there's a difference. Stamina is so low though, I'll just keep them here for a minute. I get them back on the path because they have good stamina. Yep, this is where the AI will probably begin running away a lot. Because you know, the AI in this game is not the smartest sometimes, but it still understands that the home guard cannot beat up other squads. So yeah, they're gonna start running.
Advancing against the enemy village.
Okay. Oh, the game froze. Please don't break. Okay, God, I thought the game was gonna crash. Okay. We survived.
The enemy.
Now, I may have to employ the use of these troops in case the AI tries to run away from me.
Our squads have captured the village.
Yeah, see, they're running away. I can't have them run away because just chasing them will take so long. Yeah, see, they're just gonna keep running away from me.
Approaching the enemy village.
So I'll probably just use the voltigers to beat them up. So I'm not gonna chase them forever. I don't have the time for it. Where are you going? Why? Why are you running away? I mean, I know why you're running away, because you're terrified, but it's just taking long. Well, come and fight me.
The enemy is not far away.
Alright, that should be the squad done. I'm not gonna shoot, there's no point of wasting coal. Yep, nice. Okay, so it's just the squad left, and these guys have better stamina, so we should be okay.
Now the village belongs to us.
I did not want to use these squads, but I mean, the AI is being annoying, so...
We are under attack.
There we go.
Our
Nice.
deeds will live on forever.
Good stuff. Just gonna try and shoot these guys as well, because why not? I don't think I'll manage to capture this little checkpoint, but it's alright. Now let's see how much experience we got. It should be a good amount, around 2000 mark, I think. 1.5, okay. 4. See, we did most of the quests. I think I was wrong, it may be 25 per village? I'm not sure. But okay, we're captains, so we can have extra troops now. Mounted chaser, I'm not sure, but we'll get one of those. I don't want these guys, because they don't shoot, so there's no point. I'd rather have a Fusilier squad, so. Let's get one more battle in this episode. Ah. I was expecting him to go down to Poltava. But that's okay. We're gonna go down to Poltava then, considering he doesn't want to fight it. Or well, not fight it, just go that way. Whenever I play Russia, I usually go down to Poltava, but it's fine. I'll attack it instead. I was just gonna attack either Minsk or Poltava, whichever one he didn't go to, so... Because now next turn, he'll either attack me, which is the bad choice, because I'll have too many troops for him to fight, or he's gonna attack the sector I just attacked, that I already forgot the name of, so... But yes, let's get all of my troops down here.
We've captured the village.
Just send troops to complete different tasks for me. We are fighting 6 squads, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful because, as you can see, I'm like spreading my troops all over the place, whereas the AI may not do that. But we are still fighting the Russians, which means there's home guard squads, and so we have less to fear than if we were fighting someone else. I'm gonna get them going on the path for as long as they can. Okay.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Yeah, see, these voltigeurs have a low surplus damage score, because they're already at 300 morale, and they only have plus 11, whereas these guys are at 300 and they have plus 22, so... That was in reference to what I was talking about earlier. But yes, who's here? Home guard, so they're probably gonna walk away as soon as I come close to them.
Accomplished. The enemy's close now.
No, they're just gonna stand there. Then I'll just attack. I beat them convincingly, because they're fighting an experienced squad. Let's send these guys down
We've
to
obtained information
here.
about the enemy's location.
Ah, we just fight horses with horses. Is that Don Cossack unit? It is. Let's just fight them. They have low morale, because all the AI starts with low morale, because the game doesn't like the AI.
Our squads have captured the village. They're running like rats.
Just try and keep a record of... Right, I'll just shoot them. Oh, they're making this so much harder than it has to be.
Now the village belongs to us.
Okay, they don't have that much stamina, so I'll be slow moving them up. But yes, I got the horses here,
We've spotted the
so that I
location
can
of enemy
just
troops.
walk up to these guys and shoot them, and that should be enough to get rid of them. Nice. That's them just about dead. There we go.
Hooray! The enemy
Right,
is
let's continue
retreating.
grabbing farms. Yes, let's get them over here. I'm gonna move the voltigeurs down here as well, so that they can beat these guys up together, but I'll make them go this way.
Advancing against
They
the
can
enemy
complete
village.
the quest on their way home. And the horsemen can come back here as well, after they've regained their stamina. I'm not gonna use these horses, or these horses, because, as I said, I don't get to keep them. So there's no point of me gaining morale for them, when I could have gained morale with other troops.
We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
Well, unless something like this happens, then I'll just attack them,
Enemy troops spotted.
just to do them some
Approaching the
damage. Now I have to fight 100 troops, and not 120. Hello, friends. There's 2 squads here. which I would rather not attack with an incomplete squad, but they are just home guards, so they should be fairly easy to beat.
Our squad is approaching the enemy village.
Just gonna fight these guys.
The task has successfully been accomplished. Our squads have captured the village.
Right, I'll let them replenish. Meanwhile, I'll get my horses down here. I'm in stand ground, so I have extra defense, nothing to worry about there.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Actually shot me. Do they have stand ground? Not even close, so I'll just attack here. It's 100 against 115. They only shot 5 guys with all of the manpower, whereas I shot 120.
Against the enemy
What?
village.
I shot 28, not
Now
128.
The village
What?
belongs to us.
Okay.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Now, I'm gonna try and walk around them, because if I walk from the side, then they don't have their defensive bonus.
The enemy is not
I'll
far
just
away.
attack these guys, and I'll attack these guys here. Yep, they're running away, as expected.
We've crushed the
There
enemy
we go,
squad.
and we beat these guys up on the side.
The enemy opened fire.
Just letting those horses die, because I don't really care for them. Where is this AI?
The enemy is scattered.
I don't know where the policemen from this village are.
The foe's approaching.
I can't be them, surely. I'll just shoot them.
Squad is
Nice,
panic-stricken.
that's them done. Alright, these guys can just replenish stamina here. So I'll just let everyone here reload. These guys have stood here for too long, I forgot about them. These voltagers can go over here and capture this for me. Yeah, I don't know where the policemen are.
We are under
But
gunfire.
the squad that was there is the last squad that I have to beat, as far as I'm aware.
The village is under our control.
Nice one. Yeah, I should have sent these guys somewhere else. They could have been more useful. Try and get the horses to capture stuff as well. That's a nice church. Oh, I thought this was floating for a bit. I was really confused, but it's not floating, it's just farther back.
Approaching the
Yeah.
enemy village.
Looks funny. Oh, there they are. Look. I wonder where they were. I couldn't see them before.
Start close fight.
God, why are they so far away? I'll just send them here, considering I sent the horses here.
We've captured the village.
Nice.
We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
I'll actually get this
We are
squad
under
to go fight
gunfire.
these guys. I'm losing morale here because of low stamina. I'll wait for my horses to reload.
Now the village belongs to us.
Nice, right? Just
We are under
stand there
attack.
and replenish. I'll send these guys over here as well. Oh, then I'll just send these guys here instead. Send the voltigers up here. Meanwhile, my horses can capture this ironworks.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Yeah, I'm trying to do all of this fairly quickly so that the episode isn't too long. I try and not lose this horse division.
Our squads have captured the village.
This one, what are they doing? Losing morale is what they're doing. Yep, just keep walking. We have 88 guys. Right, if they walk any closer, they'll capture this, because as you can see, all the policemen are just walking into them and getting killed. Which is not an efficient or effective way to defend, but okay.
The enemy opened fire! Our squad is approaching the enemy village.
Now the village belongs to us.
Nice.
The enemy is not far away.
Here we are.
Our squad is approaching the enemy village.
We're walking backwards from what I can see. Yeah, I'll just replenish my stamina so that I can chase after them well.
The enemy delivered a blow!
Try and
Our
capture
squads
another
have
one of
captured
these.
the village.
The foe has entered the firing range.
Yep, they're running up to me, which is helpful. Nice. I'll just stand here, try and capture a few more villages before I finish the fight.
We've captured the village.
It would just be quite helpful for me. You can see the AI doesn't care about moving backwards, like running away or anything, because I'm not moving forward, so...
We are under enemy gunfire!
Even though they're screwed, they don't even worry about it. Alright.
Now the village belongs to us.
Wow. One of my horses just got shanked by a farmer.
We are under
Okay.
enemy gunfire!
Well, they have extra defense, I didn't even realize. Okay, I would just use these horses on them. Can the policemen
Men
shoot them?
have scattered
That
in
would be nice.
panic.
I actually lost these horses. Wow, that is embarrassing. Jesus, I actually thought they would be able to win that. Okay. That sucks. First loss of the series in the first episode. Not great.
We've crushed the enemy squad.
Nice. Can I get to keep these horses? That would be nice. Imagine if that was actually a feature. I got to keep one of, like, I got to keep these. That would be really cool. But obviously I don't. They don't count as one of my troops. Or like a mercenary troop. But okay, nice. Good first episode. Easy fights. Wait a minute. Why does it tell me I have 0 losses? Did I actually get to keep that horse? Oh my god, I actually got to keep those horses. I did not know that was a feature. Well, that's awesome. I did not know that was a thing. Wow. Anyway. get myself horses. I'll actually get another one of these, because although these guys are considered better, apparently, I don't like their short rifle case shot thing, where they only deal 5 shot damage. I don't think that's good at all, obviously not. But yeah, good first episode. We're already at Major, which is great. See, I have just about precisely as much experience as you need to turn Major. And I don't actually know if I managed to turn Major before in any of my playthroughs after just 2 fights, so that's why you try and capture as many things as you can in a sector. But yeah, I'll end this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.